Welcome to the channel, I'm Facecast, and today we are going to rank every skill in survivorio on a tier list. And when I say skill, I mean normal skills like the brick and the soccer ball, not the evolved versions such as the 1-ton iron and quantum ball. But I previously ranked those in another video, and if you want to see that video, go down to the comments below and check the pinned comment because things are a little bit different. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Starting off in the C tier, we have the brick and boomerang. The brick skill launches bricks above your character that waterfall down, hitting multiple enemy targets around you. It is decent at causing damage to bosses above you as well as causing damage around you. However, it just lacks the protection provided by other skills. On the other hand, the 1-ton iron evolved version of the skill is great, so don't let the fact that the brick is in the C tier discourage you from using it. With the boomerang, you will launch one or more boomerangs depending on the level at the enemy that deals damage before causing penetration damage on its return. It's actually quite deadly, but just like with the brick, it doesn't really provide as much protection as some of the other skills. Next in the B tier is the lightning emitter, RPG, type A drone, type B drone, and the laser launcher. The lightning emitter is great at defeating bosses, just like every other skill in the B tier, and defeating enemies from a distance. However, it does not provide protection against large groups of enemies that can quickly ambush you from every corner. The RPG shoots an explosive warhead toward enemy targets, causing AoE damage when it explodes. It can cause great damage to bosses and smaller groups of enemies. The Type A drone is a black drone that launches missiles in a clockwise motion around you, and the Type B drone is a white drone that launches missiles in a counterclockwise motion around you. These drones are great at causing damage to bosses and enemies that may chase you, but they require manual targeting at times. The laser launcher certainly has some uses in some stages of the game as a way to defeat multiple enemies and bosses. It is beneficial when used strategically due to its shape, movement, and trajectory of the laser. In the A tier, we have the drill shot, soccer ball, and durian. The drill shot fires drills that penetrate through enemies, causing penetration damage to multiple targets. This skill works pretty well early on in chapters if you are not worried about close quarters combat. The soccer ball will cause more damage than the drill shot and ricochet from enemy to enemy, potentially killing enemies with one hit. It's great at killing enemies in the distance. The durian can essentially create a way to escape if you're surrounded by enemies. Simply run behind it or underneath it and let it clear a path. I like the size and power of a 4-star durian. It's wide enough and strong enough in some scenarios. The reason why the durian is not in the S tier is that it's slow and offers little protection in close quarters. It's also not essentially a boss killer, but the ability to have a path to escape can help in many chapters, especially after the 13-minute mark. Last but not least, in the S tier, we have the Guardian, Molotov, and Force Field. The Guardian spins tops with blades around you that can cause damage and knock the enemy back. It's a great skill to use early in chapters as it can keep you protected if enemies get too close. The flames caused by the Molotov will burn away puddles of lasting damage caused by the enemy, making it easier to move around and defeat some difficult bosses. There are different types of monsters and bosses that can leave puddles of lasting damage on the ground, so this skill can be very useful at times. The Force Field is great at keeping you safe in close quarters combat, as it can cause damage and stop the enemy from invading your personal space. I ranked the evolved version of the skill in the C tier previously, only because I personally like to use other skills that meet specific needs, but the Force Field and Force Barrier can both be useful later on in chapters when hordes of high HP enemies start to attack from every side. Thank you so much for watching this survivorio skill tier list video. What are your favorite skills to use? Let us know in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourself a great day.